Tucked deep in the pines, perched on a ridge overlooking a quiet lake, it was the one place where the world finally went silent. No traffic. No neighbors. Just trees, water, and the sound of wind through wood. So when moving day finally came, I expected peace. Instead, I got sirens. It barely backed my truck onto the gravel driveway when a white SUV screeched to a stop behind me, blocking the road. A woman jumped out, phone already in hand, face red with anger. "You can't be here," she snapped. "This property is under HOA jurisdiction." I blinked. "Excuse me?" She pointed at a faded sign nailed to a tree, Pine Hollow Community Association. "I'm the HOA president. And you are trespassing." I calmly explained that I owned the cabin. Deed, title, everything was finalized months ago. I even offered to show her the paperwork. She logged. Actually loved. "Oh, you people always say that," she said, already dialing. "I'm calling HOA 11. I thought she was bluffing. She wasn't. Within minutes, 2 more HOA board members arrived. One stood with his arms crossed, the other filmed me on his phone like I was some criminal caught in the act. "Unauthorized occupation," the woman announced loudly. "We've had problems with squatters before." I felt my jaw tighten. "You didn't even check." "No need," she replied. "Police will handle it." When the patrol car finally pulled up, she rushed forward, practically vibrating with excitement. "Thank God you're here," she shouted. "This man broke into a restricted HOA cabin. We want him arrested immediately." The officer stepped out slowly. Calm. Unbothered. He looked at the cabin. Then my truck. Then me. And his expression changed. He paused and smiled. The officer walked past the HOA president without saying a word and extended his hand toward me. "Good to see you again, sir." The air went dead silent. I shook his hand. "Didn't expect to see you up here." The second officer stepped out of the car, squinted at me, and nodded. "Yeah. I remembered you." Behind them, the whole group froze. The woman stammered, "Ooh, what is this?" "Officers," he admitted he just moved in. "I know," the first officer said calmly. "It's his place." She logged nervously. "That's impossible. This cabin is governed by Pine Hollow HOA." The officer turned to her. "Actually, no, this parcel was legally excluded Kanish Atanaboy." Her face drained of color. I reached into my glove box and handed over a folder. Not to the police, to her. The deed. The survey. The county exemption letter. Her hand shook as she flipped through the pages. You never submitted HOA approval forms," she whispered. "I didn't need to," I replied. The original landowner negotiated permanent independence. No dues. No authority. No access rights. The second officer cleared his throat. "Ma'am, you also blocked a private access road." The man filming slowly lowered his phone. "That road," I added quietly, "is also private. Built by my family. Maintained by my company." Silence. The HOA president suddenly changed her tone. "Well, maybe there's been a misunderstanding." The first officer raised an eyebrow. "You called HOA 11 claiming a felony. That's not a misunderstanding." She swallowed hard. "Do you want to file a complaint?" the officer asked me. I looked at the cabin. The trees. The lake. Then back at them. "No," I said. "I just want them off my driveway." The officers turned as one. "You heard him," the second officer said. "Clear the road." The HOA members scrambled. Cars moved. Doors slammed. No one made eye contact. As they drove away, the president rolled down her window one last time. "We'll be in touch," she muttered. I smiled. "Please don't." The patrol car pulled away soon after, leaving me alone again, finally. I stood there for a moment, listening to the wind move through the pines. No sirens. No shouting. No HOA. Just my cabin. And the quiet it earned.